Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, today we're going to start the third session for spoken Arabic. Earlier we have finished the previous exercises. Here, let me show you this one. I hope you all have practiced this. We ended here. So today we're going to start this lesson. Al-Hiwar al-Thalith. Al-Hiwar al-Thalith, part 1. Unzur wastamir warid. Unzur. Now, I hope you all have memorized the meanings. Unzur means see, wastamir, hear, wa, arid, and repeat. So easy because they have given the symbols as well. It will be easy for you to memorize, inshallah. So let's start. Ahmad, assalamu alaikum. Ahmad is saying assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. I've already told you the meanings of this. Badr, the second person is saying wa alaikum assalam, and peace be upon you too. Wa means and, ala, on, upon, kum, you, assalam, peace. So wa alaikum, and upon you, assalam, peace. Ahmed, hada, this. Akhi, my brother. I already told you there is no is, am, are in Arabic while we're using making the sentence. So hada, this is, we'll translate it like hada, this is. If you want to point out something, someone who is in front of you, you'll say hada, this. Akhi, my brother. Now the real word is akh, alif and kha, akh. That means brother. But when you add ya here, I already told you about this. It's for possession, showing possession. So it's showing the possession that this is my brother. Akh means brother. Akhi means my brother. Hada akhi. This is my brother. Just like he's pointing out. Okay, huwa mudarrisun. And he is huwa. He. Mudarrisun. Teacher. Okay. When you see this tanween, two dhammas, or you can say two pesh. Here, the two tanween by the end of any word, that means just like we say a teacher, okay, a doctor, like this. Just it's okay, mudarrisun. What if I add just ya by the end of mudarrisun? It will be mudarrisi, my teacher, okay? Mudarrisi, my teacher. Then we will be finished from there. So that shows it's my teacher, not our teacher. So here when we see tanween, mudarrisun, that means it's a teacher. So huwa mudarrisun, he is a teacher. I hope this one is a teacher because he's wearing the hat of engineers. He must not be the teacher, he is an engineer. So Badr said, Ahlan wa sahlan. This is a way to say welcome. Ahlan wa sahlan. To say welcome to anyone. It's the Arab culture. They say welcome to everyone. Just like we say, pleased to meet you. In our formal or informal discussion, we don't use it a lot. We just use it for some time, pleased to meet you. But in Arab culture, it's this Ahlan wa sahlan is very good gesture for them, welcoming gesture, loving gesture for them when you say ahlan wa sahlan. So here, it's not that they're going to say Allah Hafiz or goodbye to each other. It's just he said, meet my brother, he's a teacher. It's ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome to this gathering. Okay, now Ahmed is saying, hada sadiqi, my friend. Now the real word is siddiq, friend, siddiqi. Now here ya is added again to show the possession, my friend. Hada siddiqi, this is my friend. Huwa, and he, not added here. Huwa, he, muhandisun. Muhandis means engineer. Okay, muhandisun. Here again, you can see the tanween. That means it's an engineer. Okay, huwa muhandisun. He's an engineer. Al-akh, now brother. Now he introduced already about the brother. I think this one is the brother because he's holding the books. Now brother is saying ahlan wa sahlan. He is welcoming the engineer as well. Ahmed. Now Ahmed saying ma'a salama. This is how you can say a kind of goodbye in Arabic. Ma'a means with. Ma means with. As-salama means peace or blessings, protection of Allah. So this is a way to say ma'as-salama. Some people just say wassalam or many other ways, but this is one common way of Arabs to say ma'as-salama. Ahmed is saying ma'as-salama, Badr said ma'as-salama. I will quickly read them for you so you can understand how to. أحمد السلام عليكم. بدر وعليكم السلام. أحمد هذا أخي هو مدرس. بدر أهلا وسهلا. أحمد هذا صديقي هو مهندس. الأخ أهلا وسهلا. أحمد مع السلامة. بدر مع السلامة. So this is for the male. Okay, here they have used هذا for this. When you need to use some word for that, the two separate words used for in Arabic. Okay, I'll tell you about this as well for masculine and feminine separate. We'll learn about the feminine a little later. Let me tell about that. In Arabic, we say dhalika for that. Dhal, lam, kaf. Lam, kaf we write together. Okay, and for feminine, it's tilka. When you need to say that is a boy. We'll say dhalika. And if you want to talk about the girl, that girl, you'll say tilka. Okay, now let's learn about the girl who is in front of you. We learn here that we use hada for boy. Okay, now here you'll just have to notice the difference, how it's different from the previous exercise, how we talk about the girls. Nada, here's another girl. Assalamu alaikum. Huda. Wa alaikum assalam. Nada. Hadihi ukhti. Now here you have to notice the changes. Earlier we said hada. Now here is hadihi. Hadihi is used for this when you want to point out about a girl. Ukhti. Now real word is ukht. That means sister. Now again, ya is added for possession. Ukhti. Hadihi ukhti. My sister. Hiya tabiba. Hiya, she is. Now earlier we used huwa for male. Now here it's hiya. You add ya here. Hiya, she is. Tabiba, doctor. Again, you'll see that here is tanween, that means a doctor. Okay, when we add ya again is tabibi, my doctor. So Huda said ahlan wa sahlan. Huda is welcoming the doctor here. Nada said hadihi sadiqati. Hadihi. Now see here, ha is added. Hadihi. This is sadiqati, my friend. Now it's not sadiqi here. Earlier it was sadiqi. Now it's added sadiqati. Ta is added here. That means it's for a female. My female friend. Here she is taliba, student. Okay, taliba, student. Al-ukht, now the sister, she introduced her sister earlier who was a doctor. She said ahlan wa sahlan. Nada said ma'as-salama. Huda said ma'as-salama. So I hope this will be a little bit easy because you all have learned a bit words earlier. Okay, next is the exercise. I'll do the chapter is finished here. I think we'll do the exercises so you all can practice. There'll be much more coming to practice. Al-mufradat means vocabulary. Now here is we'll say mudarris. That means teacher. Taliba, student. Tabiba, doctor. Muhandis, engineer. Now what you have to do if it's a woman, it's a girl, and you have to use the word mudarris for the woman, what you will do? Mudarrisa. Okay, you add ta marbuta by the end. Just like talib. If you remove this ta marbuta by the end, it will become talib for male. It's for female, so we'll say taliba. Sorry. Okay, here tabiba, doctor, a female doctor. But if you remove this ta marbuta, it will be tabib. That means a male doctor. Same goes with muhandis, engineer. If we add just marbuta, it will become muhandisa. a female engineer. أخ, brother. أخت, sister. صديق, friend. صديقة, female friend. هذا a boy here pointing in who is in front of you. هذه, a girl. This for a girl. هو, he, who is male, and هي, she, who is a female. Now, sil بين الكلمة والصورة المناسبة. Sil means match. between الكلمة, the word, والصورة, and picture المناسبة, appropriate. So you have to match with the word with the appropriate picture. Just like مدرس is the word, طالبة is the word. Picture, these are two pictures. You have to match them. Just like this is a girl, she's a student. You have to match with طالبة. Okay? مدرس with this male teacher. صديقة, friend, and صديق. It's same. You have to match like this. So صديقة, female friend, and صديق, male friend. You'll match like this. Okay, here طبيبة, a female doctor, and مهندس, a male engineer. So this is a male engineer. You'll match like this. Okay, this is a female engineer. Okay, هذا, هذه. هذا is used for male, and هذه used for female. This male and this female, and you have to match them accordingly. You will do it all by yourself, all this practice, so you can memorize and understand the Arabic, inshallah. Okay, this book comes, when you buy or purchase this book, it comes with a CD. So it's according to that. Here they're saying in this exercise, استمع ثم ضع علامة صحيح في المربع مناسب. So استمع, listen, and then put the symbol of this صحيح tick mark في المربع مناسب, the appropriate square. Okay, in that audio they may be saying هذا, or maybe هذه, or if they're saying هذا, you'll have to tick this box. If they're saying هذه, you have to tick this box. So because you all do not have that CD, I will do that for you. Now for this exercise, you have to tick mark all by yourself. Try to practice. I will use, I will say the number one, and I will use some word, and you have to choose which one is appropriate. Number one, هذه. Number two, هي. Number three, طالب. Number four, سوريا. Number five, مهندس. Number six, هو. Now here you have to check mark the box which is appropriate for the words I have used, okay, for these numbers. Next is أشر إلى الصورة التي تسمع اسمها. Again, it's according to the CD. In that CD, they will use a word, and you have to tick mark or choose the appropriate answer from these boxes. Or I think it's better that you practice for each and every picture here. That it's a boy, you can use huwa or hada for it. Again, a boy, huwa or hada, you can use. A girl, hiya or hadihi. Taliba, you can use it as a taliba, sadiqa, hiya, hadihi, these words, and you must know the meanings of all these. Okay, here is Arabic numbers, just up to 5. واحد, اثنان, ثلاثة, أربعة, خمسة. So it's basically for the kids. If you are you doing with your kids, it will be easy for you to give it to them and they can practice it. Okay, here is to match. How many books with the numbers? It's number 4. This is how we write number 4 in Arabic. So match with the 4 books. It's number 2. This is how we write number 2 in the Arabic. So match with 2 books here. Okay, this is how we write 5. So match with 5. This is 1. Match with 1. Okay, this is a matching game. So you can understand how واحد اثنان ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية تسعة عشرة is, and just remember how do we write in Arabic. Okay, this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. So I hope it's better that you just learn up to 5 right now how to write in Arabic and both ways. Okay. And now here you have to arrange the رتب, arrange الأعداد, the numbers. So they are not arranged here. So when you learn how to write them, you'll be able to understand which one is 2, which one is 3, which one is 4, and which one is 5. So arrange them here. Okay. Next is أشر إلى الأعداد التي تسمع. Okay, how are you here in the? So it's for the CD. So just leave it. That's all right. You can do exercise without this as well. Okay, next is here is تراكب نحوية. نحوية means grammar. So taraki means structure. So grammatical structure they have given here. So you can understand how you can make a sentence. This is a very good practice exercise for all the previous lessons you have taken. تبادل السؤال والجواب مع زميلك كما في المثال. تبادل exchange. السؤال question والجواب is سؤال. Okay, سؤال. والجواب question and answer مع with زميلك, your partner, class fellow. كما how في مثالين with 2 examples, as in 2 examples. Example number 1 is for male and example number 2 is for female. Now this is example for you so you can understand how you make the sentences, and then here are the words given along with the picture so you can understand how you'll make the sentence. هل أنت باكستاني? And look, it's a male here. They have given the word Pakistani. That means someone had to ask this person about his nationality. هل أنت باكستاني? Are you Pakistani? No. Yes, I am Pakistani. I am Pakistani. When you ask a question from a male. So it's a male version and going to be the female version as well. هل أنت باكستانية? Now here you have to notice the difference. You have already learned about it, but repeat and notice the difference. Here it was Pakistani, but when it comes for the girl, Pakistaniya. Okay, I've already told you about it. Now, yes, أنا Pakistaniya. I am Pakistani. So what you have to do is, make the sentences with these words given with the picture. Just like the word is given Turkey. Now this is man here. You have to make the same sentences like هل أنت تركي? No, أنا تركي. No, look, it's for given for the female. هل أنت تركية? نعم, أنا تركية. Okay, same goes with other pictures. Now this is your, you can say the homework. What you have to do is make the same sentences with all remaining these and these as well. You can write them on the paper, or that's better to write on the paper, but if you have the option to write in Arabic in your phone, you can write in your phone as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the numbering and send in the WhatsApp group along with your group number and your partner. Both have to do individually, and you can check with each other. Okay, first do individually, both partners, then check with each other before sending in the group. And then inshallah, I will check whether you have done it right or not. Now again, هاتي bring جملة sentence كما في المثال. As an example, المثال. Example is هذا أخي. This is my brother هو مدرس. Who is a teacher. Now here, picture is given, the word is given أخ, brother, and مدرس, teacher. So they have given the example for this. Okay, from these 2 words they have made the sentence. Okay, they said هذا أخي, my brother. هو مدرس. Okay, and he's a teacher. Now here they have given the word أخت, sister, مدرسة, teacher, female teacher. You have to make the sentence just like this. Let me give you an example. هذه أختي هي مدرسة. Okay, so this is how you'll make sentences with all these pictures and words given. Another homework for you. Third is تبادل السؤال والجواب مع زميلك كما في المثال. Exchange question and answer with your partner or class fellow كما في المثال, as in the example. Again, the same thing is coming. The third exercise. I think I'll give you all these exercises to do, but you can do one by one. Okay, do one when you think that you are expert on that. You did all the sentences right, share in the group. When I say that's okay, then you can go to the next exercise. Okay, and then on the third and fourth, this is how you'll move on. Okay, this is example, al-mithal. Look, it's a picture of man, map of Pakistan, country Pakistan. They have given the word anta, Pakistan. Min aina anta? From where you are. Ana min Pakistan. I'm from Pakistan. So same you have to do with this and this and this, all these pictures and words given. Just like it's Turkey, a name of country. Okay, first you have to ask a question to the girl. Min aina anti? Ana min Turkiya. Okay. Same goes to the other. You have to make sentences with them as well. Next is exercise number 4. هذه جملة في المثال كما في المثال. Bring the sentences just like in the example. Again, example is look at the picture of a man and his name, Khalid. He's saying Ismi Khalid. My name is Khalid. You have to make sentences with them. It's so simple. It's very easy. Next is again bring the sentences just like an example. An example, they have given the country name, Turkiya as a male here, Turkey, Turkiya. Al-Mithal, Ana Turki, I am Turkish. Ana min Turkiya, I am from Turkey. Same goes to this girl. She is a girl, and the country name is Syria. Suriya, when you use for nationality of a girl, and Syria, name of country. Ana Suriya, Ana min Syria. So this is how you'll make sentences for other three pictures. Okay, this is Mukhallas al-Taraki, means summary of the exercises, all that. This is a summary, look. Ana, I, Anta, you, huwa, he. Talib, Mudarris, Tabib, Misri, Turki, Suri. Ana, Talib, Ana Mudarris. That's the guy goes Anta, Talib, Anta, Mudarris, Anta, Tabib, Anta, Misri, Anta, Turki, Anta, Suri, huwa, Talib, huwa, Mudarris, huwa, Tabib. Okay, this is how you can match them. This is just a summary of the whole chapter. You have just learned. Ana, anti, hiya. This is for male, and this is for female. And they have changed. Now see, Talib this Talib has changed into Taliba when it's for female. Mudarris to Mudarrisa. Tabib to Tabiba. Misri to Misriya. Turkey to Turkiya. So see the differences. This is for male, this is for female. This is how these words are used for female. Ana anti hiya. Ana anta huwa. Min aina anta anti huwa hiya. Anta for male, anti for female. Huwa for male, hiya for female. Min aina anta, min aina anti, min aina huwa, from where he is. Okay. Min aina hiya, from where she is. Now you have to practice this with each other. That you're talking to your partner and you can ask about her other friend or maybe her relative, or it's just to make the sentences to talk to each other. Okay. Now here, ana, anta, anti, huwa, hiya. Again, they have brought this here, and then we can make the sentence. Ana min Pakistan. Anta min Pakistan. Anti min Pakistan. Huwa min Pakistan. Hiya min Pakistan. Okay, same goes with every other letter, other words. هل أنت باكستاني؟ هل أنت تركي؟ هل أنت مصري؟ هل أنت سوري؟ هل أنت باكستانية? Now see the difference. Okay, Pakistani changed into Pakistani. Here in this whole summary, you can see the differences, and that's very easy. You can just when I did this, I just printed out this page and hanged it out on my wall. That was so easy for me to learn this. So just if it's possible for you to print it out, you can print out this paper, hang it on the wall. It will be easy for you to memorize all this. If not, you can write it or whatever easy for you. This summary will help you to learn. Okay, I'll end up here. There are some more exercises to do. We'll do it later, inshallah. And then I will start that. Look, there are some more exercises. We'll do them later, inshallah, okay? For now, it's enough. Whenever you are done with some exercise, I have told you the process. Again, I will send a voice note in the WhatsApp group as well so you can understand very clearly. Assalamu alaikum.